Before examining Hobbes' substantive arguments, we must understand his revolutionary methodology, because Hobbes doesn't simply offer different political conclusions, he transforms how political philosophy itself should be conducted. Traditional political philosophy proceeded from established institutions and sought to justify them through appeals to authority. Medieval theorists invoked divine law, natural law implanted by God, and Aristotelian teleology, claiming humans are naturally political animals destined for life in the polis. Political legitimacy flowed downward, from God to king to subject, or rested on ancient customs and inherited rights. Hobbes demolishes this entire approach. He proposes to construct political philosophy as Euclid constructed geometry, or as Galileo was reconstructing physics, beginning with definitions and axioms about human nature, then reasoning forward with logical rigor to necessary conclusions. This is the irresolutive compositive method. Resolve complex phenomena into their simplest elements, then recompose understanding by showing how complex phenomena necessarily arise from those elements. His instrument is the thought experiment we now call the state of nature reasoning. Imagine stripping away all government, all positive law, all social institutions, every artificial construct of human civilization. What remains? Individual humans with certain natural characteristics, capacities, and motivations. Only by understanding this pre-political condition can we understand what political order is for, what makes it necessary, and what form it must take.
This methodological individualism is radical. Hobbes doesn't start with the people as an organic collective, or with natural social bonds, or with divinely ordained hierarchies. He starts with isolated individuals, each pursuing self-preservation according to their own judgment. Political order becomes something that must be constructed through human will, not something given by God or nature. This approach has profound implications. If political authority doesn't flow from God or natural hierarchy, but must be constructed by humans, then its legitimacy depends on whether that construction actually serves the purpose for which it was created. Authority becomes conditional, functional, based on performance rather than birthright or divine sanction. Hobbes is inventing what we now recognize as social contract theory, though his version will prove far more absolutist than later contract theorists like Locke or Rousseau. The innovation lies not in the conclusion, but in the method. Political philosophy as rational reconstruction from first principles about human nature. So what does Hobbes discover when he examines human nature in its natural condition, stripped of all social conditioning and political constraint? The answer is disturbing.